where a huge fire continues to rage on inside Kenya's oldest shopping mall, the Sarit Centre. The fire is said to have started from a shop on the building's second floor. Firefighters have struggled for hours to contain the blaze, despite the mall's management earlier stating that the fire had been contained. Let's now get the latest update from our reporter Laura Otieno on location. A very good afternoon to you, Laura. What is the situation as we speak currently?
Well, thank you very much, Fred Indimuli, back at the Communication Centre. And here at Sarit Centre, we can see some smoke now still emanating from that. And the cause of fire, according to eyewitnesses, no official reports yet given, is that there was an electrical fault at one shop on the ground floor, a shop known as Copy Express Limited, which is a photocopying shop which had an electrical malfunction. And they tried to put out, to contain the fire within that particular shop, but then everything just went haywire, because reports we're getting is that when they tried to put out the small sparks of fire with the fire extinguisher, then the fire just kept on breaking out again, spreading to the next shops, which is Bata and all other complexes. Now, well, by the time we got here at around 10:30, there were minimal activities because people have been evacuated from this particular mall, which houses about 126 shops, according to the shop directory on the official website of Sarit Centre. So, of course, it was a very busy Friday, a typical Friday in this mall, but then that fire just disrupted activities once. So we found a huge crowd of people outside this place. People had thronged, and the police were basically cordoning off that place. But then at about noon, the fire broke out once again, because as you can see, the smoke is now coming out more fiercely. It was not like this by the time we got to this place. There are 4 fire trucks in this place trying to put out the fire, but then 2 ran out of water and they have left this place. So now we have only 2 remaining trying to combat the fire. And now I have someone here on location who works on the first floor of the building, which is right above where the fire had started. Please come over here and tell us your name and your experience. Vipi mlijua kuna moto?
Okay, I'm used to Nada and I walk around. Okay, it started moto kidogo sana pale Copy Pro na ilikuwa manageable fire. So after that, fire extinguishers wakafika on time na tukajua ya kwamba they are going to manage the fire. After sometimes hawakumanage, tukaona the whole shops zimeshika moto. Yes.
Na wakati pengine mlikuwa uko ndani, ni vipi mliweza kujulishwa kwamba kuna moto? Ni kwamba mliona moshi ama kulikuwa na fire alarm that was sounded mkaambiwa mtoke nje? How did you get to know kulikuwa na fire?
Yes, kulikuwa na moshi, then kukakuwa na moto kidogo. Kulikuwa na moshi na kukakuwa na moto kidogo, then the fire extinguishers wakafika, then we thought wata manage the fire. In fact, tukuwa tunafikiri itafika to this extent because magari ya fire extinguishers yalikuwa hapa on time and they were inside. So tukafikiri wata manage the moto, na sisi tulikuwa evacuated, so we were not inside when they were actually doing it. Yeah. Yes.
Sawa. Na kuna kitu ambacho mliweza kuokoa wakati mkitoka ndani?
Nothing. Actually nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yes.
Okay, well then, Fred, that is one of the people who was inside the complex by the time the fire broke out, or rather by the time the small fire started. So the situation right now is that 2 fire engines have left the scene. They're trying to go and get more fire more water, from what we understand, and the 2 that are remaining here are trying to combat that. I've also spoken to another gentleman who was shy to speak on camera, who said that 4 of his shops have gone up in flames that were here on the ground floor of the Sarit Centre. So as of now, so far no casualties reported, as Red Cross is indicating that so far everybody was evacuated, everybody is safe. There was only one gentleman who was choked by the smoke about 30 minutes ago, but now he's in a stable condition after being given first aid. On the 4th floor of this building, where the smoke seems to be emanating from, there is the AAR room where they offer outpatient services. Now, as soon as the fire broke out, the ambulances were here trying to remove their patients, or rather those who had come to seek outpatient services, and their workers. And as you can see, construction workers, or rather those who are trying to help out in putting out the fire, are working at the 5th floor of the building, trying to ascertain, or rather to see how they can evacuate property, or trying to contain that fire. Fred.
Thank you, Laura. Laura Otieno there giving